Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. My name is Bethany. Here on my channel you can find all things homemaking. Today's video I have a little bit of a twist for you and some things that I've really been loving, a change kind of in life that I wanted to share with you. So that's what today's video is going to be about. I'm sharing with you some like natural swaps that I've done in my home that maybe one of you would want to do, or just sharing them with you. I've had a lot of comments on this kind of stuff, and so it's gonna be kind of just like a sit down chatty video with you, but I wanted to share this with you because it's something that I'm doing in my home, in many different areas of my home, and we've really been loving it. And not just because we want to get away from like toxins or anything like that, but just because we want to better our health. And for us, more natural things are working, and there are plenty more things in my home that I have not swapped yet, as I have not found really good swaps for yet. But there are things that I still do want to swap, and there are some things that I don't have like a picture or a clip of, or if I can find them from like a past video, I'll put like a clip of it in here, like laundry detergent as one of them. But I do want to talk about those things with you, so it's just going to be a little bit of a chatty video, just kind of telling you about the things that I'm swapping and what I'm swapping. But I do want to take a minute and thank Aoolia for working with me on today's video. I know normally you don't see me in glasses, but recently I went to the eye doctor and I definitely need glasses, and I do have a pair of glasses that I should be wearing more often, but they don't fit my face well, and I think the prescription is a little bit outdated, and so I did go to the eye doctor, get a new prescription, got some new frames and all of that stuff, and so I'm actually waiting for those to come. But Aoolia asked me to work with them on a video, and I was actually really excited about it for two reasons: because I get to get another pair of prescription glasses, but also blue light blocking glasses, and that is something that I have wanted for a long time. And one of the pairs that they sent me, I'm actually wearing right now. It helps so much if you're somebody who works at a computer often, or if you are, like a digital creator to where you are on your phone a lot, or on a tablet, computer, anything like that. It reduces the blue light intake to your eyes, which can cause headaches. It can eventually harm your vision a lot, and so I'm just really grateful to have these, and I've wanted them for a while, so I'm grateful for their partnership on today's video. So Aoolia actually offers prescription and non-prescription glasses, so you can get just the blue light blocking ones like you see me wearing here, or if you do have an eyeglass prescription, they do have an area where you can put in your prescription and get affordable yet stylish glasses. Most of their glasses on there, I don't think I've seen any over like $50, which is really, really affordable. And so I will leave a link down in the description box to the 3 pairs that I chose. And like I said, in this video I do have the blue light blocking, but I do plan on getting some prescription glasses for them as well, because I absolutely love these glasses so much. They fit my face really nice. They are just very stylish and very affordable, and I know glasses can be so expensive, and nowadays it's just really nice to have a company where you can go ahead and shop for a really reasonable price. They also have a try-on option as well, so you can take a recent picture of you and you can actually like virtually try on their glasses, which I think is really awesome because you can kind of try it before you buy it. And they do have really easy returns as well. But the first pair I'm wearing are these ones, and I think they are just so cute. I love, love, love the shape and the color of them. Like this, like I don't even know what to call like the outside of them, but like kind of like the my goodness, you can kind of see them up close. They are so beautiful, and they fit me so well. They feel comfortable on my face. They're not falling off. Like if I shake my face, they're not falling off at all. I really, really enjoy these ones. So this is the box all your glasses will come in, and Each and every set of glasses is packaged just like this. So they're gonna come really nicely packaged in this case, and it's really nice that they package them like this too. So they come in the case, and then they also come in a bag with their name on it, which is really nice because they're even more protected. And inside of the bag, they give you a cleaning cloth for your glasses, so you always have a good way to clean them and cases to keep them safe. This is the second pair that I got. If you can tell, I kind of like this like two-tone brown and black colors. So I'll go ahead and try these on as well, but they're just so cute. I'm so impressed with the quality of these glasses. And then the last ones I got are just your standard black frames. And these ones are a little bit more chunky than the other ones, but I think they are still just so cute. So I will go ahead and leave a link down in the description box for you if you want to go ahead and check out any of their glasses, whether you have prescription or non-prescription. They are incredibly affordable, and they have left me a code for you, so I will go ahead and leave all of that information down in the description box and some here across the screen. But I would like to just thank Aoolia one more time for working with me on today's video. Okay, so I wanted to talk about all of my natural product swaps with you. So the first thing that I started swapping in my home, or not necessarily swapping, but making, was elderberry syrup. It is a really good cough syrup for kids or adults. It helps with cold and flu season, and there's so much to elderberry syrup. There are so many benefits, and it has helped my family in so many ways, and it's something that I will absolutely continue to make and continue to keep dried elderberries on my shelf at all times because it's something that we love. It also gives them some antioxidants and some vitamins and minerals, and it's just a really good thing to have around. So if you have not tried elderberry syrup and haven't made it yourself, it is so easy. I do have a video of it on my channel that I can make sure to put up into the iCards, or I can put it in the description box as well. But I definitely recommend making some elderberry syrup because it is one of those natural medicines that you can have at home, and you know that it's going to be safe for your children. We take it daily, but if we are sick, I will give it to my kids every 2 to 4 hours. And it really just, it helps them during that time a lot. It helps us during that time, especially when, you know, there was, I don't want to say it because you can get flagged now on YouTube for that, but when the demic thing was going on, if you get what I'm saying, I was putting elderberry syrup in hot tea and drinking that probably twice a day when we had it, like back in, I believe, 2021. And it helped me so much with the symptoms of that. It was incredible what the elderberry syrup did for us. And I know there are some people that technically can't consume elderberries for medical reasons. Like my dad is technically one of them because he has had a organ transplant. So if you are somebody who has had an organ transplant, I believe because of rejection medication that they have to take, elderberry is one of those things that could interact with the rejection medication. So just be sure that if you do take any kind of pharmaceutical medication that you consult your doctor, or you do some research for yourself. I am not a physician. I'm not a pharmacist. I'm not any of that. I'm just a mama who believes in natural remedies, and I've tried these things and I know they work for my family, so that's why I'm sharing them with you today. But please, you know, take my word for it, but do your own research. And yeah, I'm just wanted to put that disclaimer out there. I'm not a physician or anything like that, so I'm just sharing with you what's been on my heart and what I've been doing for my family, and maybe it would be something you would want to do for yours. So the elderberry syrup is number one. The second thing that I have swapped for my family, or not really swapped but introduced, is colloidal silver. So my cousin actually told me about this, and my sweet friend Mama Jessie J. If you don't know who she is, she's really awesome. Go check her out on YouTube. But there was a time where my kids were sick, and she said, "Are you giving them colloidal silver?" And my cousin said the same thing because she brought some syrup over. And I said, "No, I'm not giving them colloidal silver." And I said, "Can you tell me a little bit more about it?" And they both actually told me a lot more about it, and I instantly went and got some colloidal silver, and I'm not even joking you, like 2 days later my kids were so much better. And so I got some for my husband and I, plus I got some for my kids. They have it in dropper form, but they also have it in a spray form, so you can just go ahead and spray it under your tongue. You hold it there for 30 seconds and then you swallow it. It has no odor, no flavor, nothing, but it is a natural antibacterial, and it also boosts your immune system a ton. And so it is something I give my kids daily, and then when they're sick, just like the elderberry syrup, I will give it multiple times a day, which it is safe to consume that way. So that is the second thing in my home that I have maybe not necessarily swapped, but introduced medicine wise. Oregano oil is another one. You can either buy it or you can make it, and so I have made mine using olive oil and oregano, and I let that ferment together for a while, and that's just a daily thing we take as well, just to boost immunity. And when we are sick, it really helps during those times to just cut down the amount of over-the-counter or pharmaceutical meds we would need to take. And it's the same thing with the honey and garlic. That is such a natural and powerful medicine that if you have not tried the honey and garlic, I know it's not for everybody. My husband honestly is not a fan of it, but I think it tastes like candied garlic, and it's really good. So if you're somebody who likes like the sweet and sour, or sweet and sour but like sweet and salty at the same time, if you mash all those together, which might sound kind of weird, it's really not. I actually like the honey and garlic a lot, and I actually eat the garlic cloves too, and I like it. The kids take it just fine. I usually give them just the honey that's fermented in the garlic. I ferment them together, and I'll eat the garlic pieces, and they usually just take the honey, but it still has a lot of that garlic in there, and they take it just fine as well. And my kids are a little bit picky about some things, but that is definitely one that I would recommend trying as well because it's just amazing. But some other product swaps that aren't necessarily just medicines, and I hope I'm not forgetting any in this video. I might be. I don't know. If I did, I'll add them into another video, or we'll sit down and talk about some more product swaps later. But another one that I've done is laundry soap. So I do make my own laundry soap, and I still use that laundry soap, but there are times where I would just like a different scent, or just want to switch it up. I'm like that with my hair care too. I like to just switch up my shampoos from time to time. But there is a laundry soap that I found that is a really, really good natural product swap, and we do have sensitive skin here, and it has not bothered our sensitive skin at all. It is absolutely amazing. I will put like a little clip of it on the screen so you can see what it is, and I will have a link to it down in the description box as well if you do want to check it out. It's a little bit on the pricier side. I think it's like $20 for the bag, but you get over 100 loads, and it seems like it's lasted me forever. I'm not even halfway through it yet. And so it is definitely a really good natural product swap if you're not somebody who wants to make your own laundry detergent, because I know that that's not for everybody. Another thing in my home that I have swapped is our shampoo. And I have made my own shampoo using like the Dr. Bronner's Castile soap and some essential oils, and I do like that one, but like I just mentioned, I do like to switch up my hair care. So for a couple weeks I'll wash my hair with one thing, and then I will swap and wash it with another, and that's just something I've done my whole life. I don't know any statistics behind that. I don't really know if it's good for your hair or bad for your hair, so don't quote me on it. It's just something that I like to do, and I know it works for my hair. So I recently have just been going between the one that I've made with the Dr. Bronner's Castile soap and essential oils, and or the native. I really appreciate that one. I really like that one a lot. And my main thing is not wanting sodium lauryl sulfate in my shampoo. I've heard that it's really, really bad for you, and it's just not something that I wanted in my shampoo. So that is one of my main reasons for wanting to swap my shampoo out, and I haven't really found like the greatest swap for conditioner yet. If I do, I will let you know, but I haven't found the greatest one yet, so that isn't in today's video. But if I do find something like that, I'll definitely be sure to let you know. But I am really enjoying the 2 shampoos right now. Another thing that I have added to like my medicinal kind of medicines, not so medicines, is magnesium spray. I do suffer from migraines a lot. I think part of it is my eyes and not having a proper prescription for glasses, but I think another part of it is which I do see like a chiropractor, but I do think I have some things off like in my neck and back area that bother my headaches as well. And so whenever I get a headache or a migraine, I will spray the magnesium spray along the back of my neck and on the bottom of my feet, and it is tremendous for helping with aches and pains, sleep, boosting energy, so many different things, which I know that's a little bit weird to say. It can help you go to sleep but also boost your energy. It's hard to describe without trying it, but I absolutely love it, and I've even got my husband on it, and we just spray it on ourselves, on our necks before we go to bed at night, and it's such a restful night's sleep. It's amazing. One of the things we recently swapped, and I am absolutely loving, like loving, is the Risewell toothpaste. We were using just your regular like Colgate or Crest toothpaste, and I really want to get fluoride out of our toothpaste. I know that they say that it boosts enamel. I actually have a degree in working in the dental field, so I was under that impression that you need the fluoride for, you know, enamel protection and all of those things, but there are other things out there that can help protect the enamel in your teeth, and fluoride can be toxic. And so I'm not going to go into all the details. You can go do your own research on that. But that is something that my husband and I were very passionate about finding a swap for, and Risewell has a really good swap for kids toothpaste and adults toothpaste. So we have swapped our toothpaste and we're absolutely loving it. The texture is a little bit different and the consistency is a little bit different, but it's not in a bad way. They have really good flavor. Like I think the kids is like a cake batter flavor, so that's really fun for the kids. And ours is wild mint, and it's amazing. It leaves us with fresh breath, clean teeth, and we really like it. So if that's not something you haven't tried yet, I would definitely try that. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I don't have an affiliate link or anything. It's just a product that I tried and actually am really loving. And then the last thing that I want to share with you is making my own tea. So I'm not saying I never buy tea bags or tea in tea bags or anything like that, because I do still enjoy some tea bags, but I have found some herbs that I had purchased and I've been making tea blends out of them, and they are so good. Like my favorite right now is to do lavender, rose, chamomile, lemon balm. Yeah, lavender, rose, chamomile, and lemon balm together. And what I'll do is, because they're loose herbs, I did have like the mesh balls that you can put them in and put them in your tea, but because some of them are kind of loose, like finely loose, I was getting some chunks in my tea, and I just didn't want that. So what I do is I actually put them in my coffee pot in a coffee filter, and then I let that run through into the coffee pot, and then I'll pour that off into my teacup. And I've really been loving some herbal tea at night. So if herbal tea isn't something that you've tried, it's so calming, it's so relaxing, and there are so many health benefits to that as well, is consuming those herbs. Eventually, once we move and we kind of get established in the new house, maybe next year, I would like to have my own herb garden to be able to grow a lot of the items that I've purchased. Ideally, that's what I would like to do, but right now it's just not in the cards. So I did buy some good quality ones. They are linked in my Amazon storefront if you are interested in them. My Amazon storefront is always linked down in the description box. You can check there for all of those, but I really enjoy those, and it's something that I've been loving in my home, and I've even shared that tea with other people and they've loved it as well. So definitely give an herbal tea a try if you're somebody who is a tea drinker. I know my friend Tamara from Southern Wife Everyday Life, we like to talk about a lot of different like tea blends and homemade swaps and natural swaps and things like that. We're both like really passionate about it, and I've been somebody who has loved essential oils for like 10 plus years, and so I've done a lot with essential oils, and we just love sharing information back and forth. It's so fun to be able to chat with her and share our information and all of that stuff. Like, we'll swap recipes back and forth, or like Pinterest pins, and it's just so fun to have people to talk to about that. But yeah, I just wanted to come on today and chat with you guys about that. I know it's a lot different than my cleaning content or some homemaking content, but it's really been on my heart to share. Some of you have asked about it, and so if this was something that you asked about, I wanted to sit down and share with you guys. But that's what I have for today. So I just want to thank you so much. If you are interested in Aoolia and their glasses, definitely check them out down in the description box. I will leave a link down there. Again, thank you Aoolia for working. Again, thank you Aoolia for working with me on today's video. And as always, my sweet friends, if you are in need of any kind of prayer, leave it down in the comments. I would love to say a prayer for you. But until I see you in the next one, I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye, y'all.